7 food items this way, and money will always be attracted to you. 7 food items that you should not allow for any reason to finish in your house if you always want to experiencing abundance and reign of money. Believe me, if you have these 7 items in your house, naturally it will be attracting money to you, whether you are using it to do anything or not. So long as it is in your house, the energy of abundance, the vibration of not lacking money, the vibration of increase in finances will always be part and parcel of your home. If only you can follow me till the end of this video, I'll be able to explain these particular 7 important, unavoidable items that should not lack in your home. 7 common, unavoidable food items that should not be looked for and not found in your home. So, welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I'll discuss 3 important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand, master, and apply these 3 correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit. It becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do it to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you for always stopping by. And also for my new timers, please go through the channel. Any video you might be looking for, let's say for instance, you are looking for supernatural favor, just write Jenny Action TV / supernatural favor. Or you are looking for any concept about marriage, whether spiritual marriage or anything, just write Jenny Action TV / marriage. You will actually get the video I've made on those concepts, and you watch and get lots of value. So without actually wasting your time, let's delve into the video of today. The first item that must not be looked for and not found in your house is coconut. You see, coconut is one powerful spiritual item that is mere presence in your house absorb lack, absorb negativity, and absorb backwardness, unnecessary manipulations in your home. This is because coconut itself, the makeup of coconut is a mystery, and that is how it tends to make your life mysterious, that people begin to wonder what is the secret of your success just by mere having coconut in your house, because it is a mystery how coconut actually generates water, and that water is inside it, that when you break it you find water inside, and that is why it has become a valuable spiritual material that you cannot do without. But one funny thing about coconut is when water is not inside it, it becomes useless. Its spirituality actually lies in its water, and that is why you should not by any means break coconut when using it. You must open it from the third eye if you actually want to get the value from it spiritually. Now, when you have coconut in your house, just by mere the fact that you just drop it in any place in your house, but let it not be floor. Floor helps to make it to a kind of spoil easily. You can actually keep it in top of a drawer, any place, even on top of your dining, anywhere. You may be in your kitchen. So long as it's in your house and there is water inside, money will not lack in that home. One way or the other, mysteriously, you will still be getting money. But any day the water in it dries up, then that is the end of my kind of that mystery of getting money that you did not even bargain for. Stop. So how do you use it? Make sure that the coconut you left in your house, there is always water. When water finishes inside it, you can throw it away, or you decide to eat it. It doesn't make. It's your food stuff. Just keep it carelessly as food stuff. And one reason again why coconut should not like in your house is somebody is suddenly poisoned. The easiest way to actually neutralize it is mix coconut with red oil. Get some quantity of red oil, and then maybe you open the coconut from the third eye, pour it in a bowl, and then pour corresponding quantity of red oil in that bowl. If you have bitter leaf, you squeeze and also mix it. Once you can mix that 3 and give it to the person, within small time, that person will shit out every poison. It neutralizes it. This is one reason why you need it. The second thing is bread. Believe me, anything that you see that was used as a kind of example in the Bible have high vibration frequency. For example, you see Christ at one point in time use bread to feed 5,000 men, use bread again to feed 4,000 men, and other ways bread was also mentioned in the scripture. Bread represents abundance, it represents good luck, it represents favor. So long as there is always bread in your house, favor, abundance will always remain in your house. And most of the times, if you're experiencing financial loss, one of the ways you can attract lots of finances to you is go outside around your vicinity, anywhere you can see all this little hand that feed with bread. Go and get a little quantity of bread and spread it around and let them eat it. Believe me, as the ant continue to eat those your bread, so abundance continues to locate you. So one of these days, I'm going to make video on how you can actually use bread to recover your lost item, how you can use bread to treat fuck up of your enemies. Bread does a lot. I've made a video on how you can use it to get favor, love, connection, even job from your boss and many other sources. You can actually get the video and watch. Just type Jenny Action TV/bread. You get that information. Then another thing that should not finish in your house is original honey. Honey is full of positive vibration. In fact, I've done much about honey in this channel that I don't need to talk much. I will only just pin that video. You will see. I also explain how you can find out original honey. So with that method, you will now see the reason why honey should not finish in your house. Even if you are not using it for anything, make sure that there is always honey. The presence of honey brings a lot of sweetness, remove a kind of blockages, remove a lack from your home, remove anything that will cause sorrow. It makes your home full of sweetness. That is why you cannot allow honey to finish in your home. The next thing that should not finish in your home is actually lemon. You know that every kind of citrus fruit to an extent command favor, open door for you. But lemon, its vibration frequency is different in the sense that by mere having it in your house, you didn't even use it for anything. It absorbs lots and lots of negativity, blockages and things. Especially, make sure that you have odd numbered quantity of lemon and set it in the middle of your dining table. For example, 9. Let there be always 9. You can be using it for a recipe. It's very good that from time to time, squeeze lemon water into your bath water. It removes a lot of negativity, blockages. For whether you're even using soap to bath or not, most of the times you can cut lemon into 2 and put it at the 4 edges of your house. Then maybe you cut 2 of the lemon and put it, let it be at the 4 edges. It absorbs lots of negativity, lots of charms, invocations, and so on and so forth. And the best thing again lemon does for you is that if you are feeling that there is an evil eye monitoring you and you want to block that evil eye, or there is an evil eye planning evil, you are having that feeling, no, we are God, you feel it, that somebody is after your life, all you need to do is get 1 lemon, stick 4 cloves in 1 lemon on a Saturday evening. Don't do it any other day, it will not work. Saturday evening, stick 4 cloves only. You know clove very well. See clove. The one that is a kind of edges is still okay. You know, it look like net and then stick it. If you find it hard sticking it from the back, you can just cut it open and stick it. So when you stick it, you now use it and pray that from east, west, north, and south, that you are blocking the eyes of any evil one, planning any evil, monitoring you. You go outside your home and make that prayer where the empty space of the universe is covering you, and then barefooted. That's a Saturday evening, maybe towards 8-9 p.m. when nobody will disturb you. When you finish making that prayer, you throw it away. Another thing is that after sticking it, you can actually use it to cleanse your entire body, declaring that no evil eye will be able to monitor and do any harm to you, and that anyone that will try it, that let the Mother Earth judge that person, let the earth open up, then you go and fling that lemon where it will touch the Mother Earth, and you go your way. You will see how God will treat the fuck up of that particular person who actually want to do you hurt. Then From time to time, when you remove it, replace it, let it be at least 9 every time. So why I'm saying that it should not lack in your home is that from time to time you use it. When you use it, you replace it. I've done 1 or 2 recipes, even how you can grind it or blend it and drink it, everything with any other a kind of fruit. You can actually add honey and take it. And you know that you can even use it to clear spots on your face. You can squeeze out you can blend it, both the back and everything, and make paste out of it and use it to do face mask for like 15 minutes to 30 minutes and wash it off for those that have strong skin. If you have light skin, it may not be good for you. So don't allow lemon to finish in your house, because it attracts lots and lots of abundance to you. And then make sure that it's always odd number 7 or 9, but 9 is the best. When you remove, add. If it's getting a kind of old, maybe instead of allowing it to spoil, remove it and use it to do 1 recipe and add again. Very good for health. If you want to burn fat, it's very good. I have made some related video. You can actually blend it, boil it for 2 minutes with scent leaf and drink. And then it will also help to burn down your fat. It does many things, so don't allow it to finish in your house. Just by mere being in your house, it attracts money. Another thing is salt. Salt is one item that should not finish in your house. Every Friday, make sure you change the salt in your house. All you need to do is get out that container that you put salt. Like I told you, always put salt in a bottle container and not in a plastic. And then you pour it in a basin. Pour water in it. Go and pour it on the sand and declare that the universe should absorb it and return it to you as money. Watch your finances, it will increase. And then make sure that in your dining table, you get a transparent container. The transparent container like this, the salt can come out. It's not good to eat uncooked salt. Not for you to eat. Just leave it there. Let it be there. Every Friday, if you want, change it. If you don't want to leave it, but make sure you change the one in your kitchen. By mere being in your dining, it is magnetic money for you. This is a spiritual mystery. Another thing that should not finish in your house is rice. Rice sponsors a lot of positivity. It represents prosperity, abundance, favor, connection. And so long as every country in the world eats rice, so long as nobody rejects rice, rice sponsors a lot of abundance to you. And it does a lot of good things to you. For example, I made video on one of the ways to get rich. It's actually betting rice water. I normally say it in every garbage that is good. Nothing is a waste. Most of those things that they are looking like a waste in this world are the strongest spiritual material. Whenever you are bathing rice water, it attracts a lot of abundance to you. And the good thing is that if you bath it in your own hair, those people that want hair growth, it helps to grow your hair very fast. So how do you do it? For every time you are cooking rice, instead of wasting the water, use that opportunity. You don't need to go and prepare special rice water, especially Thursday. It opens you up. Any morning recipe work very fast on Thursday. You can deliberately put your food routine that every Sunday and at least Thursday you cook rice. So when you cook rice, when you wash it the first time, second time, the third time, that's before you even put it for the first time inside a pot to boil. Put enough water that will be enough for you to bet, or at least for rinsing. But betting is better. And then you can actually fortify it more by adding sugar, adding a kind of honey, just one spoon, one cube. Can even add your cinnamon powder and even add garlic, and pray that God will use it to attract a lot of abundance to you. Bet it, you will be having abundance. But even with your betting, it, so long as rice in your house, it attracts a lot of abundance. I know that sometimes when you witness unnecessary movements, make a noise in the ceiling, and you are feeling presence of spirits in your house, especially strange and evil spirit, just a handful of rice or just 14 pieces, throw it in the ceiling and let it scatter in your house. It drives away that evil spirit. If you are contesting an election, you know that by tying rice and comfort in a red cloth and putting it in your pocket to go about, attract a lot of opportunity for you to win to you, because it sponsors people in your life, and before you know it, you win. Even tying rice alone and putting it in your wallet, putting it in your bag, especially when you're hanging that bag left side, also attracts money to you. Just 14 pieces. Rice does a lot. And then, so don't allow rice to finish in your house, because it represents financial increase. So long as it's in your house, your finances will continue to increase. Another one that should not finish in your house is actually sugar. Sugar and a kind of honey have relative the same vibration frequency. So whatever I've explained about honey is applicable to sugar. The last but not the least, there are others, but this one is just 7 I want to talk about today, is actually milk. Milk also represents increase. It represents abundance. It represents sweetness. It represents prosperity. It represents favor. It represents breakthrough. So long as milk is in your house is like a house flowing with milk and honey, flowing with abundance, flowing with goodness, flowing with sweetness. So long as, whether you're even using it for anything, so long as there is presence of milk in your house, it comes with a lot of good vibes, good vibration, that spiritually you will see things happening positively and easily for you. You wouldn't even know that it's those things that are in your house that actually sponsor this positivity. And that is how, if there are certain things in your house, it sponsors negativity. So one of these days I will also discuss certain things you should not allow anywhere close to your house if you actually want to enjoy money. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that someone has actually found value. If you are that person, please give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Share this video and channel to everyone. Comment on this video. As you do all this, may God bless you, honor you, and cause you to ride upon the high places of this earth. So thank you once again for stopping by. Still your lady Jenny saying bye bye.